Oh man, goddamn, we got one from Fresh and Fit. Myron, salty chick, blamed her masculinity on this oppression. You know, Myron finna get on her ass, so let's see what he talking about.
Masculine women can only wear the mask on for so long. Like, I know offense, but you two ladies in the corner are fairly masculine, and it's gonna show at some point. Like, a guy that's masculine is gonna see that shit and get annoyed and be like, "Damn, this girl's streets only, sex only." You know what I mean? And that's how guys look at women that are masculine. Like, what the fuck? This girl doesn't listen to me. She doesn't obey me. Like, this is a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna take her seriously.
Could you imagine if he was
being honest?
Your man was right here, and he was seeing your behavior right now, versus if you're just always feminine, you'd be like, "Yeah, she's hot, feminine. I'm gonna give her a shot." Versus kind of masculine. I don't know, man. I think I'm good.
You know what he just said. That's how much time a guy that has 50 million, $100 million plus dollars.
Yeah,
that's how much time he's going to make that assessment.
One look,
he's gonna
done.
The same way, the same amount of time that any pretty woman would take to look at a guy and be like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much time you're going to get. It's not like, oh, if he does this or that, then I'm gonna. No. It's exactly the same amount of time that like a pretty woman needs to assess a homeless man and be like, that's not my best option. Let me just keep it moving.
Or worse yet, he talks to her, sells her the dream, but the whole time in the back of his mind, he was like, I'm only gonna have sex with this girl.
Yeah, this is
a lot of guys do that too.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of it's because, like she said, she's young, man, so, some of the stuff you learn from experience, but like when you said, that's how they get the power, you can't give them that power. And that's just like, you're limiting yourself, but I get why you said that. Cause limit some of the maybe experiences you've had. You can only talk from the experience you had. Right. But when I was, when I told my girl, man, quit that teaching job. She was a teacher, quit that teaching job. I wasn't trying to like, control her. Like she was already doing stuff that I,
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but like how you said, it comes from past experience, and it does, and that's another thing that I'm self-aware of is my past relationship. That it fucked me up.
It was abusive, right?
Very
physical,
emotional damage. And so like that's why I said what I said. But I'm taking all of what you're saying in, and I really do appreciate it because that's true. Because not every man is gonna be like how my ex was, but my ex was very much so like that. It was he got me. I left home for
my ex. Bitch.
I was and so it was like he had me right under his thumb, and so now I'm like nope, can't nobody nope.
Yeah,
I
so
got this on my own.
Protect yourself because you dealt with that in the past,
and that's why I say I have not found the right man.
Yeah, especially like you're still a teenager, right?
You gotta
experience that,
and I'm young,
basically a kid.
Yeah.
Question: what are like the rules that he put on you that you had a problem with?
Oh,
how old was he?
He was 2 years older than me. So I was 16 when we started dating. He was 18.
Okay.
Whenever I moved
so he
out,
was a kid too, right?
Yes, yeah.
He was a kid.
What an adult.
And Texas has Romeo and Juliet laws. So okay, so what rules or boundaries did he put on you that were so toxic and you didn't like?
I had to deactivate all my social media.
Okay.
The Romeo and Juliet laws in Texas, if you was wondering, it's like, bro, you could be like 21 and the girl could be like 15, and if it's okay with their parents, then like it's not statutory rape, and that's what he's talking about.
He had to drive me everywhere. If he was in his car, he rode. I drove behind him.
Okay.
He would drop me off at work. He would pick me up. Whenever I was driving alone, it was very bad, y'all. And I don't even mean to get but I'm saying like this, and that's another thing. Everybody is.
So social media
comes from their childhood.
Drive,
you know what I mean?
Drive with him. What else? Do?
Just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Like I can't even.
If it's so much, why can't you name it?
I don't got a name. Shit.
It's because it's cap. That's why she can't.
To you. Thank you. I'm sorry, but no. And if I would need to leave, I can.
It just hurts.
And matter of fact, I will.
Okay.
If you want me to.
You can. I mean, you can go. I mean.
All right.
I just asked a simple question. I don't.
But the thing is,
you said it's a lot of things, and I said, well, if it's a lot of things, you should be able to easily name them.
I did just name a couple.
You only named
it's
2
on a personal level that she.
I'm just saying. I was trying to say that
it's still sensitive to her. She's just a little hurt.
It's not necessarily that.
I'm sticking up for you.
Because my point is,
shut up when a man's sticking up for you.
See, because my point here is that I think that these things were put in place to protect you from yourself. That's the point I was trying to make here. But you can only name 2 things. But I think these things are actually to your benefit to a degree. Deactivating your social media, him wanting to be around you when you're driving, etc. Like, I think that's from like a protection standpoint. And that's kind of a man's duty, is to protect the woman from herself, because women typically do stupid shit when they're single that lowers their value.
At the same time, dude was a kid, right? He was a fucking teenager.
And
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if we can like say like oh, a man should do this. Like, he was a fucking teenager.
But let me be very
we were
clear.
both kids.
I'm
We
going to
were
give you
both
one warning,
kids,
by
you
the
know?
way. Like, you're on a podcast. Don't ever disrespect me like that ever again. I'm serious. And if you don't like it, you can leave.
Hey, I'm surprised mine. They say, well, you can get the fuck out there. And I just see them say that like 100 times. I think he kind of got a crush on her. He let her make it.
But you're not going to talk to me crazy on my own show. This opportunity for you. Let me make that extremely clear.
I don't. I'm gonna leave.
Then get out. Then get out. It's fine.
All right.
Get out.
There it is.
Get out. Just make it quick. Put your headphones down. Just walk out. Make it quick.
I really thought it was gonna be you.
I
You know, like,
you know, he
every
had it
time
out
I
from the
kicked off, I really
beginning.
thought it was gonna be you.
Myron that's the nicest kick out I've ever seen Myron do, because he'd be like, man, get the fuck out, bitch, stupid ass, dumb ass, hoe ass, bitch, you know what I'm saying? He was very nice. You can get out if you want to, just get in. I seen that, Myron. You got a soft spot for her.
You didn't know I was cool. Shit. I'm a good friend,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna
Nobody
follow
cares.
my
Just make it
bestie
quick.
out.
Get out. Oh, both of y'all leaving? All right, cool. Just make it quick. Grab your phones, your purses.
Every time I'm on.
Just have them put their shoes on outside.
It's
or whatever.
your fault.
I'm a Virgo. That's
shit over with. I mean, well, ain't much to add to that. I did my ad. I was talking. I put my ad libs in already, bro. So you know what I'm saying. Ain't much to add. She got in her feelings and left. So